You know what they say, it's always the quiet ones. Lewes is a charming little town, but also distinctly characterful, as the estate agents put it. And someone's been going around blowing up the pay and display machines, 14 of them in the past few weeks alone. And the cops, not to put too fine a point on it, are baffled. Have you been able to build up a psychological profile of this individual or group?
We haven't gone that far, but I would suggest they don't like the parking system.
That could be a sign. And have you even come up with a nickname for this person yet?
No, we haven't gone to that
important.
We haven't gone to that much trouble yet, I'm afraid, no, and I don't think we're likely to.
So if our viewers think of one, you're possibly not interested, or?
Well, by all means, if they wish to think of one, I'm sure they can think of a few.
Something about this case got the old juices going. We spent the afternoon gumshoeing around Lewes in search of clues.
Hello, operator?
Did someone want to stop
Operator?
us finding out the truth? Impossible to tell. All I know is someone's been blowing up these babies with fireworks. They call them rook scarers down here. The damage has cost £30,000 and counting, and no one's seen a thing, not even the CCTV. So many machines have been tampered with, there were fears of a shortage of meters, maybe of panic parking, people queuing up and rationing introduced. So far it hasn't come to that. In fact, some say the attack on the parking machines doesn't come as a surprise to them.
Well, I think Lewes is maybe a particular sort of place. People maybe rebel against such sort of things.
I haven't necessarily got sympathy with them. There's no one thinks this is right, but I can understand why a lot of people, and there is a lot of people in Lewes, if you were to interview them, that are very against the parking restrictions we've got here.
They make a big deal out of fireworks night in Lewes with extraordinary, some say macabre, effigies. The place even produced The Crazy World of Arthur Brown, who had a hit with this song. This is a town with gunpowder in its blood.
I think Lewes and fireworks go together and have done for many, many years, so it could be, in this town, particularly anybody in possession of fireworks.
What's happened in Lewes is something that nobody could condone, but it's a very particular combination, again, of both the skill and the will to do things, to destroy parking meters in the way that they have been. We have a very, very strong bonfire tradition, and there are an unusually high number of people in our town who have a lot of skills with blowing things up.
It's a town full of pyromaniacs, is that what you're telling me?
No, it's not a town full of pyromaniacs. It's far more complicated than that.
Tonight, the police in Lewes remain on the trail of the firework enthusiast who's putting the display into pay and display.